Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name is Aoife. There hasn't been a new video for me in 2 weeks, and that is because I was actually very sick for the last 2.5-2-ish weeks. I still am, I have a small bit of a sore throat and a kind of snuffly nose at the moment. I was going to film a video last week, but my throat was really sore and I was just sniffling and coughing the whole time, and it wouldn't have been enjoyable whatsoever. That's why there hasn't been a video for the last 2 weeks, and I'm really sorry about that. But if you go back and watch all of my old videos, you notice that there's kind of a pattern. I will upload for like 4 or 5 weeks consecutively and then not upload for a couple of months. So I'm really proud of myself that I'm getting back into it. Obviously I felt really unmotivated while I was sick and everything. So a couple of things that really got me through being sick were the Strepsils sugar-free strawberry lozenges. They actually taste really nice even though they're sugar-free, and they really helped soothe my throat. That's kind of mainly, I think I had a small touch of a throat infection, but they really helped me. Also Vicks, I live by the stuff. I cover, when I'm going to bed, I cover my chest in it. Whatever I have left over my finger, I just rub underneath my nose. I rub some down the side, either side of my pillow, so that when I move my head around I can still smell it if it kind of goes off my chest. And I also leave the jar open beside me on my bedside locker, so it's just, my room stinks of Vicks while I'm sick, which is great. Another thing that really helped, because I was blowing my nose a lot, especially in the last week, I definitely picked up some strawberry sugar-free Strepsil lozenges. It's really hard to say. A little tub of Vicks and some really nice soft tissues, which will really help you. Another thing that happened over the last 3 weeks was I actually got to spend a lot of time with friends from the Scouts. So I'd say that all of my friends in Scouts are all of my best friends, and then obviously I have home and old school friends that they're very good friends of mine, but I feel like my Scout friends, I just can be a bit more comfortable around them and kind of open up a bit more to them and stuff. So it's kind of hard to see them all the time. I mainly just text and Snapchat them. Whenever I get the opportunity to go and see them or get them home to my house or meet them or something, I always jump at that kind of opportunity. So I started my 2 weeks of friends, as I'm calling it, with one of my friends, Lydia. She actually lives in the UK now, and she was living in the UK during the summer as well. So she was home for a couple of days before she headed back over to the UK for college, and she came down and she spent 3 days down here with me, and then the two of us went up to Dublin to one of my friends' 21st, Ben, and he's a Scout, so there were Scouts at that, and that was great to see loads of people, and there was people there I hadn't seen in like a year and a half, which was amazing. And then the day after Ben's, on the Sunday, there was one of the girls, Maureen's 18th, and there was some of the same people that were at Ben's, but there was also different people there, and I hadn't seen a lot of them in a while as well, in about a year and a half as well, so it was really great to get to see them all. One of my best friends, Megan, came home with me from Maureen's, and she stayed Monday and Tuesday, and we went and we had lovely food and we watched movies, and Megan slept a lot, but it was really nice to get to spend time with her. Two days after Megan left it wasn't the start of Electric Picnic, but for me it was the start of Electric Picnic because, so this is the segue, because I was staffing Electric Picnic as a Scout, so obviously I got to see loads of my friends there, but I brought out 5 of my friends, so I collected them in like Kildare Village and at the train station here in Aoife and stuff, and we had like dinner together. It was all really cute and stuff. We went out to Strawberry where Electric Picnic held, and we stayed on the staff site for the whole weekend and stuff, and we were there because we were pitching tents on the Friday, and then on the Monday we were collecting sleeping bags for the homeless. So on Friday we pitched tents from about 9 in the morning until 3:30 in 2 of the campsites. Don't remember the names of them. Pretty sure one of them was Jimi Hendrix. I'm not sure what the other one was. And yeah, so that was to raise money, and it was really hard work, but at the same time it was really good work, and sometimes you were put with people who didn't know, and you got to chat and make new friends, and then sometimes you were with some of your old friends, like some of your friends, and you got to have a good time, and you got to chat to the people who were like at Electric Picnic. So we finished that, we went back to the tents and we had a bit of a nap, bit of food, a couple of drinks, then we went back into the arena, went to see Hudson Taylor, we went to Casa Bacardi, we went to see London Grammar, and then we me and two of the girls, I was in a group of 5 people at this stage. Me and 2 of the girls I was with, Jill and Fia, we got separated from James and Amelia because they went off to the shop to get something, and we were like, no, we just want to wander around. So we just come out of the body and soul place, and we done a little bit of meditating and stuff, and that was a really cool area. And we ended up in the Little Big Tent, I think is what it's called. I can't remember the name of the DJ. It was something to do with a time machine, but it was amazing. So we just kind of came in the middle of a set. I think he was in 1997 or 1998, and he played like 3 or 4 hits from each year up in 2017. And at the end of it, he'd said he'd been there for 2.5 hours, and then he started in 1934 or something, which was insane. I say it must have been the most incredible thing ever if you've been there for a whole 2.5 hours. I really wish I had been. And then we just kind of wandered around the site for a bit more. On Friday we learned belly dancing as well. We went into one of the other tents. It's kind of like the circus tent or something. It's like Jerry Fish's slideshow or something like that. It's that tent. It's a bit of a weird tent. They got fire breathers and people on stilts and clowns, and they're belly dancers, and they taught us how to do belly dance, and it was really cool. And then we just went to bed because we were all wrecked from pitching tents and stuff. Then we got up Saturday morning and I'd come home, so some of the guys came home with me. We chilled here for a while, and then we went back out and we got ready to go back in, and we were going to go see S Club 7, but by the time we got there, it was raining on the Saturday. By the time we got to the S Club tent, or the tent where S Club 7 were playing, it was just too packed, and we were like, no, it's not worth it. So we were going to go see Foil Arms and Hog anyway, so we decided to just make our way out to the comedy tent. We were about 20 minutes early, and we were still very far at the back, but there was a girl on before them and she was finishing her set, so we decided we'd just wait there and see what happened when it finished. And loads of people cleared out, and we got nice little space in the middle, sat down, able to see everything. Fab. Fucking hilarious. I don't know if you're watching this, if you've ever seen Four Lambs and a Hog. If you haven't, go look them up on YouTube. They're a trio from Dublin, 3 lads from Dublin. They're absolutely hilarious. Their videos are amazing, their sketches are amazing, and they're brilliant live. I could not recommend them enough. If you can get a chance to go see them live, please go do it. I wasn't feeling well Saturday night, so I just went back to the campsite, and there was a couple of the guys were up, and they were sat down underneath the canopy. They're chatting away, so I sat down with them and stayed there for about 2 or 3 hours just chatting, having laughs. It was great. Then I went to bed, and I got up on Sunday morning and I wasn't well at all, so I came home, and 2 of the lads came home with me, and we just chilled here for a while, watched the Waterford Galway match, and I just decided then that I wasn't going back out. I didn't feel well at all, so I dropped the 2 lads back to Straw Valley, and I came home and I went straight to bed at 7 o'clock. I just wasn't well at all. And then Sunday morning I got up and I went back out, and I helped with the collection of the tent, sleeping bags and ground mats for the Simon community, and then I dropped the girls from Limerick home, and that was my electric picnic. And I was really sick then all last week, most of the weekend and Monday, so I only really started feeling better on Tuesday. These are my updates from the last 3 weeks of my life, and it was a good 3 weeks and a bad 3 weeks all in the same go. So yeah, I'm sorry about the no videos, but there will be more videos to come, and that is what I'm going to talk about next. Haven't yet done a Going for Gold update video because everything kind of obviously everything was kind of wound down a little bit during the summer. I was still doing personal training, so I have my week sign off for that and stuff. But now that I'm back in fighting form and I'm back to personal training, and Scouts started back last Friday, and Ventures is back as well. Obviously I'm making a video right now, and I'm going to start doing some stuff with the Tidy Towns on my Scout group for our 40th birthday party in a few weeks. So there are my 4 areas are being kind of ticked off, and I'll start recording a small bit from them for my update videos, and this is a little bit of an update video I suppose. And I've started kind of making a few plans about my hike. I kind of don't know when I want to do it. I might do it over the Easter when it's a bit warmer, because I don't like walking in the cold. So I'm thinking over the Easter, obviously next year, and then I don't know when I'm going to do my intercultural residential. I really have no idea. Probably May or June next year. I kind of had a bit of a brainstorm today on that while I was walking home from training. I really want to go interrailing, so I was wondering if there's a way I could like join the two. I'll have to work out the details, but I think it'd be something really cool to do. So, and then some exciting things to look forward to coming up that I'm going to do is I'm thinking of doing some Halloween makeup look videos. Normally I have to have like 4 or 5 Halloween costumes because I go to like loads of different things while Halloween is on. So I have my actual Halloween day costume, my scout costume, my adventure costume, and then like if I'm invited to a party or something. So that's kind of 4, sometimes 5 depending on like what's going on. So I have 2 or 3 of them picked out already, so I might do 1 definitely decided and 2 maybes. So I might do, I'm definitely going to do the makeup tutorial for the one I have decided. I'm going to keep it a secret until I release it as well. And then I might do either one of the others of the maybes, or I might do 2 of them depending on how it's going and stuff. And then I'm thinking, I'm not sure to hold me to this, but I'm thinking of doing Vlogmas. Not necessarily like, you know, every single day, because I might do something interesting every day for 25 days. And so I might do it in a weekly kind of style, so just a couple of clips from each day, or like every 3 or 4 days put up a video. So I have to decide myself how I'm going to do it, but I really want to do it just to see if I can do it, so we'll see about that. I suppose that's really it for this video. Kind of a short and sweet video, just letting you know what I've been doing and what to look forward to in the next few weeks. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed, and comment down below if you are excited for any of the videos coming up, or if you have a cold at the moment. I'd love to know, and if my tips help you. Don't forget to subscribe so you know when I make a new video, and I will see you next week. Bye!